I'm Katrina, and this is Sew and Tare, and this rabbit hutch has been working out great. It is a double-decker hutch, which I was a little suspect about. I thought we were going to have a lot of bunnies being peed on, but it's been working so far. We only had one bunny get peed on so far. So this is really good. It has a ramp over on that side, the water's over there, the food's over here. We're revamping it. Manuel's going to put new flooring in. He took out the flooring, the old flooring, and we have an issue with the poop chute. I'll put in a couple pictures or videos in here to show you what that looked like, how it didn't work, and he's going to be working on this part today, and I'll leave you with the camera with him. And today we're going to fix a problem with our double tier rabbit hutch. We have our baby bunnies in it, and it is working fabulously. They have lounging space on the top, a ramp to go down the bottom, their automatic waters over there, more lounging space, and this is their automatic feeder. This whole tube that's filled with feed. But what we're having an issue with is the previous rabbits that we had. We just only had two. They had a bathroom spot, and so we just put one of these buckets underneath, and that was it. But as you can see, with this many rabbits, we have put multiple containers under there, and it's not working the greatest. So we need to make a funnel to funnel everything down over here where they poop the most. All right, say it again.
I have designed a poop cone.
So this is for this first draft. We're not done. It's a piece of vinyl, and he puts it in through the end and pushes down the poop because we did not make the angle big enough. It does fall some, and of course the urine falls out, but push it all the way down. And we have a bucket, and this is 1 week's worth of poop. So we're gonna take that out into the yard tomorrow. I'll show you guys what we do. But this is not the final design.
No?
No.
It's a perfect product.
So you can see we've revised our poop system to be 2 buckets, and we did that because it was not steep enough for the poop to roll using just 1 bucket. So this should be steep enough that we don't have to like push the poop. So here's the plan. Right now we have some vinyl that's on there, and the plan is to so the reach from this side to the middle of the hutch is 4 feet. The bin underneath is 2.5 feet. So we're gonna have about a foot on either side that will have to come in, and then this distance is very small. We'll just have to put a sheet that goes in. And so the goal will be to make these steep, and that's why it didn't work before, because they were too shallow. So it needs to be steep into the bin, and there's our goal. I'll leave you with Manuel. Ooh, are you gonna be able to do it?
No, not at this angle.
So we're using the compressor because because this was cut a little too short, and the compressor will give it extra attachment power. Is that how I should say it? Yeah.
Yep.
You're barely grabbing those things.
That's very strong.
Is it? Okay. Doing every single one now?
Mm,
Probably have to.
yeah.
So those are 1/2 inch staples that you're gonna try? And what did you have in there already?
3/4.
Okay. And what is that thing called?
This?
Mhm.
Pneumatic Neller stapler. It's dual purpose. You can put nails and you can put nails here and the staples on top.
Hopefully not at the same time.
You can put it at the same time.
Yeah? Does it do both of them?
Once it reaches the edge, it will do either one.
Okay.
You can load it together.
I'm gonna do that all the way along here. Alright, so you see we have a hole cut in the floor here. That is actually going to be where the ramp comes up. So that board right there was the old ramp. We're going to use it again. And this time we're actually going to put a piece of wood here and here that was not there on the other design that we inherited. So they'll have a little ramp to come up here. Now, you think double decker, is that going to be a problem? No. So I thought it was going to be a problem with have rabbits on both levels, and it is not, because they all go down to the bottom level to do their business. So I think all year last year we only had one bunny that got peed on. So I think it's a good plan. I think it's a good design, and we'll see how it works with the new wire and moving forward. Here we go. So why is he doing this and folding things upwards instead of just putting on top? Well, this was built, they did this layer all the way through, and then they did the next layer. So unless we want to take this whole thing apart, that's what we're stuck with. Time to put the support back on. Alright, so for support, where the hole is, just cut this 2x2. Squishes right in. The reason for bending down the wire is, one, we have extra, and two, so the bunnies don't chew on it. The reason why he's pounding that in with a hammer is not aiming at the staple. He's doing the very tip of the wire, so it doesn't hurt the animals. Another example of good use of 2 drills. So he just used a Phillips head to basically drill a hole so we can put the screw in further. It just made a divot. So bending the tines in, which go down on the next piece of wood.
It's time for the truth. We'll see if the ramp will fit where I made the hole. Otherwise it will need adjustments. It does need adjustments.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can just attach it, just attach it over here, like on the bottom of this. So although it would be easier to drill this and screw it in while it's not up, the angles don't work unless you do it this way, or unless you do a bunch of math.
You want to take a look and see how it looks like this?
This has to be straight up. Because otherwise it's going to just tip over. That's not going to be close enough.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, unless we take this and we put it out to here and down to there.
We can take this down so they can have access to come closer. We can put a piece of wood right here to build a structure here, and then have them come out a little bit farther out, and we can put hardwood cloth right here and cover this area too.
Okay. Because what needs to happen is this tube needs to stay straight. Because if it doesn't, it's just gonna pull apart and dump opposite. Okay.
So the question is, do we need to put something here on the back to keep this tilting a little more this down on that side, so that the foot don't come this way too much?
I think what we can do is we can just put something here. You know, put something level with this.
No, but this, if we leave it like that, this will tilt up.
The question right now is, so this is going to be strapped, right? We're going to use the plumber tape and strap it up here.
Yeah.
In the center. I don't think you need to.
Maybe it's not gonna let the feet go.
So the bottom of this is a trash can lid. This is what it came with. Yeah. It's just a trash can lid with the handle taken off and turned upside down.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this off and then put a board or something.
Okay. I know that at some point didn't we get a smaller lid?
I don't know.
Because I don't want them to end up peeing in it. That's the only thing. Because I think that they end up doing that when we had it large like that. I think we have to have it centered.
Okay.
So center it and see what it looks like.
Yeah, well, we can center it since it's going to be have room sticking out this way, so it should be okay.
Yeah, I think that's going to be better because what happened before is it was when we had it like that before, we moved this that way, is that they ended up laying in it and peeing in it, and I think if we don't give them that option, that'll be better. And I think that takes away. I don't think you have to put any support under here anymore because all the weight's going to be on the middle.
Yeah, if it's on the middle, it should be okay.
And if we extend this out, then they'll have enough room to get to that. So if we have this close enough that we tie it on there, that's your measure of where things are. So I don't think it has to be, I mean, I think you can cut it like up to here and then just bend it around. Do you want to strap it first and then do the wire? Yeah,
if you want to do that, we can do that first.
plumber's tape. It's good for everything. Come on.
Where you want it? Is that where you want it?
Yeah,
This is fine.
this is fine. Not much left. This is the plumber's tape.
You wanna put a little strip right here, just for security. Right here.
We need to put a block so the feed doesn't go that far.
A what?
Something to block the feed from going that far.
Will a piece of wood be okay, or?
Yeah. Thank you for watching. I finally got this video out to you guys. The software updated several times, so finally getting this out to you guys. And this double-decker hutch, next video out is going to be us putting the rabbits into it. And it works out pretty well, except because we have new wire, new scents, we did have some rabbits peeing on the top floor. But I'm hoping that we can adjust a little bit and help that not be nasty, and we'll go forward. So next video is going to be us bringing the babies in. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like it. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell notification, and then you'll get all the notifications for all the videos. And I thank you for watching and have a great day.